Oh yeah, everybody be talking that shit. Oh, Jaron. Bet y'all never seen these videos. Let's see what I said about Jaron 3 years ago. Oh, from the looks of that, from the looks of these comments, it don't look like I was hating on Boots. What could I possibly been doing? Oh, look. You go boxing gyms. Agreed. Pass the eye test with flying colors. Need better competition. This is 3 years ago. Oh, look at that. Somebody say, your thoughts are appreciated, unbiased, objective. That's all we ask. Peace, peace. This is me talking about Boots 3 years ago. Okay, so that's a video that y'all ain't never checked out. Okay, y'all need to check that one out. What other booths? What else did I do? Let me see.
Philly a fighting town.
How you feel about Boots? Gerard Boots Ennis.
Jaron Boots Ennis.
I don't feel like he's not getting I think he fight tonight, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he don't get the credit that he deserves. And we talk about a lot of fighters at welterweight, but we don't talk about him.
Tested Ennis's chin. Here comes Ennis back for the second knockdown. And here now, he's a lefty, right? So this is what you're dealing with Jaron Ennis.
Yep. Told you. There's nothing I love more than proving people wrong. That's a promo video I did for Jaron Boots Ennis. What is one thing you notice about me when you're on this channel? What do I usually do for people I like? I usually do shit like that. The same way I did the video for Terrence Crawford. Anyone can be no one. The same type of like video prop up, you know what I'm saying, type of. I'm going to leave that link in the box so you can see that too, in case you missed it. If I see talent, especially if I see talent that's not being recognized, I take it upon myself to shine a bigger light on that talent. I've done it every time. Okay? Once again, I got more videos like that if you ever care to dig them up. See, what I'm telling some of you fake ass Jaron fans, not all of you, but I'm telling y'all the same thing that I told Canelo fans. I had videos like this for Canelo. And there ain't a Canelo fan right now that could ever believe that I was a Canelo fan, but I was. But I'm not a man fan. So I woke the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? When you do something, I recognize it for what it is. I don't keep ignoring it because I like you. And why would I like you that much to do it? If you're not appeasing my boxing side, what other side are you appeasing? So I don't do that. It was the same thing with Jaron. I was on the Jaron train. I was right behind y'all. What you talking about? All right? The fuck you talking about? I bet you I've made more little mini promos for Jaron than some of his biggest fans. I guarantee it. See, but a lot of y'all talk shit and don't go through my channel. Yeah, I did that just for Jaron. You can tell I believed in him. You can tell I liked him. Once again, that was 3 years ago. I have had enough data and proof, all right, for me to feel what I feel. So you can't start me off. You can't call somebody a hater who started off liking you and eventually seen something about you that they didn't like and just adjusted and was honest about the reality that they were seeing. See, that's what y'all can't do. See, y'all still stuck back there where I was. And the reason why you stuck back there is because boxing is not the true criteria in which you judge or love these people. That's the only reason I have any interest in them. You're a fan of the man. I'm a fan of the sport. That's why y'all feel like that. And once again, I get to leave a pie sliding down your face. So if I never liked Jaron, if I never believe in Jaron, if I was all this and if I was all that, why would I do that for him? And that was at the time people were not really, really sure about what he was. I'm saying, hell, from what I'm seeing right now, this is good enough for me. Because he was kind of being left. It was just Crawford, Spence, this and that. I'm like, hold on, we got another character here in the background. Let me put some light on him. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. So what you got to say now? You like Jaron, why don't you go watch it and support that video? How about that? Because when I dropped it, it didn't do that well. People didn't care. Especially 3 years ago back then for me. So why don't you go ahead, since you're a Jaron fan, and since I did that for Jaron, why don't you go ahead and look that video up and go give it a thumbs up, go hype it up. Why don't you go share? Why don't you go put it on Facebook on top of that? How about that? That good enough? Or am I not allowed to change my opinion once I realize things? I'm going to say this in closing, okay? As far as where Jaron is now, that's where Devin Haney started with me. Let me say that again. Where Jaron is now with me, that's where Devin Haney started. Okay? That's where Devin Haney started. Devin Haney pushed me to a point I couldn't deny. I can't lie. I can't do anything but give it up and tell the truth. Now, look at me. I'm one of his biggest supporters, his biggest fans. I'll defend him at the drop of a dime because he's easy to defend because I don't have to lie, make nothing up. Those are the people I like defending. Okay? He was able to change my mind. Now, me, if I was a person, especially accusing Bruce of A, B, and C, I would have observed that, he has the ability to feel one way about the person. And if they can prove him wrong, he has no problem advocating for them and championing them. That's something that most people can't do. To add on top of that, that's what this is all about. He's wrong. He gets shown he's wrong. And then he corrects himself. Most of y'all get shown what's right and still be on the lie train. Like with Crawford. Come on now. At least when I see talent, at least when I see if I'm wrong about somebody, at least I come back and I give it up. And I stay backing them up. Y'all be getting proved wrong all the time. Y'all got proved wrong with Errol Spence. Y'all still denying him. Y'all still denying him right now. He beat Canelo and y'all still trying to deny him. So who are you to come over here and try to judge me take that judgment to where it's supposed to be. That's what I'm talking about with y'all. I don't know what the fuck getting y'all head. Y'all come over here and then I don't want to hear about race. Well, God damn it. Did you take that over to Ryan Garcia's channels? Did you take that up to Twitter and say no? So why the fuck are you here saying it? And I'm going to tell you the same thing. Did you care about that brother shit and our brother shit when He was doing all that stuff that make other black people feel uncomfortable, like hanging out with racist people or running across the street with Canelo. Now I'm supposed to be on brother code, right? Right? But where was it when he was doing that? See, when he was doing that, it was all like, oh man, come on, y'all acting like somebody can't work with nobody. Well, let me say it to you. Oh man, come on, man. Y'all acting like somebody can't have no opinion. Why it's always got to be that? And I'm telling the truth. And this is what I want you to check, because this is where other people fuck up at. This is what I want you to think about. Had I been white, you be calling me racist. And all I did was tell the truth. Y'all have to be very wary about that shit. Just saying. If I was Mexican, I'd be racist. Well, really, I'm telling the truth. I know you'll do it to them because you're doing it to me. You just can't play with my color. So that shows me that y'all go out there and falsely accuse somebody of being a bigot when they really just telling the truth. I got to bring that up because that's an element that we don't think about. You know, what happens when some people really is telling the truth? But because of this racist and biggest environment, we might accuse them of that because it's so prevalent in this sport. This is something I just thought of while I was making this video. I just thought I'd just add it up in there. We have to be aware of that too. You know, what happens when the Mexican, the white, well, to be honest with you, I don't want you listening to nothing Latin any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? It's just too fucking corrupt. So let's use somebody else, some Asian people, some Indian people, whatever. You know, you got to be wary of that because they could be telling the truth, but you interpret it as A, B, and C. Just how no matter all the shit I've done, there's still somebody trying to come on my channel and say that basically I'm a raccoon. Basically. Can you believe that? So once again, just want to take the opportunity to prove people wrong, leave a pie slide down their face and show them that they're too emotional. And this all leads back to one main point. Man fan. Like, comment, subscribe, Bruce Van. I'm out.